currently talking about how much I earned for the month of February 2023, and we're getting started right now. In the month of February, I completed 7 loads. We started off in Katy, Texas, and ended up in San Antonio, Texas. During this month, I was running on the Spark Market for a buddy of mine, doing a 90-10 split. Unfortunately, during this month, I also received a phone call from my buddy letting me know that he was going to be dissolving his authority. Booked line haul for the month of February was $12,153. Booked miles was 5,362. Line haul per mile was $2.27. Actual miles for the month of February was 7,019 miles. So for the month of February, my overall average per mile was $1.73. For the month of February, I used 1,418 gallons of fuel. My average miles per gallon for the month of February was 4.95 miles per gallon. Terrible. My cost per mile for fuel was 79 cents. My total fuel cost for the month of February was $5,516. Licensing permits were $350 or 5 cents per mile. My insurance for the month was $850 or 12 cents per mile. I spent $258 on oil or 4 cents per mile. Total repairs and maintenance for the month of February were $3,355 or 48 cents per mile. During the month of February, I replaced my turbo on my truck. My cell phone bill for the month of February was $100 or 1 cent per mile. I paid $32.50 for scales. Total operating costs for the month of February was $10,464 or $1.49 per mile. For the month of February, I spent $360 on food and beverage or 2 cents per mile. Other personal miscellaneous expenses were $32 for the month of February. For the month of February, I paid myself $4,232 for a total of 60 cents per mile. My total personal cost was $4,358 for the month of February or 62 cents per mile. So if you take my operational costs and my personal expenses, add them together, you get $14,820.03 for the month of February or $2.11 per mile. So for the month of February, I grossed or netted $12,153. My expenses were $14,823.03 for a loss of $2,670.03. The more miles, paid miles you drive, the lower your per mile expenses are. Unfortunately for me this month, I was only able to do 7 loads because of my buddy's authority dissolving, and so that's the reason why my per mile expense was so high, and I ended up being in the negative for the month of February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and as always, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Hard times don't last, hard truckers do. And last but not least, stay smooth, my friends.